Hi, this is Andy with the Mountain Computers, the Go Green PC tune-up guy. I just got some feedback from some people. They wanted to see me disassemble this and then put it back together real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So it's not a big chore. So anyhow, quickly, this is powered up, power down. Okay, so I'm just going to disconnect the power right now. Take off the video adapter. Pop this little clip right here. Press that down a little bit. Get a little bit of a... Oh, I forgot to kill the power. Always kill power. Power's dead. Okay. So, anyhow, disconnect 20 plus 4. That's done. Keyboard, mouse. Now, mind you, before I did this, I'd already turned off the power on the power supply. So don't you worry, it was already off. So, anyhow, that's it. Now we've got the +8 over here. Now, mind you, I'm technically grounded just by keeping my hand and my feet and everything still. So, moral of the story is, when you look at this, all I've got left is the processor. So I'm going to pop this processor off. The switch is right here on the back, so just pop this off. I'm just going to go ahead and take my fingers and pop this off. Take my fingers and pop this off. This is a little tight. Alright, that's off. Now, here's the magic. It's a little tight, so just pull that off. So that's what it looks like. So that's the 2700X. So if you'd have seen me before I popped this in there, let's pop this chip out real quick. That's that 32 gig Vengeance LPX. So anyhow, that's the processor. Oh, it's beautiful. So anyhow, as you can see, 2700X. When you put this back into the socket, the AMD label and all the information is going to point this way, which is technically, if you look at the board, north or right, to match up to the top of the socket, AM4. So as you can see, I just went ahead and used this latch to put it back together. That's amazing. Look at that. I need to reapply this to the center. It just came off. That's amazing. Grab a razor blade real fast. This is from stock. It's from a stock installation. Take this razor blade and just put this back in the middle. That's amazing. You want this to be in the middle and then spread out evenly as it heats up. Moral of the story is that spread so fast it went off the edge. Weird. So now I'll put it back on. Now, mind you, when I first built this, I just put it on the board, put it in the box, put in the processor, lined up. Oh, sorry, got this backwards. It needs to go this way, so you can see how fast that spread out. I always like to keep the power on the CPU cooler north. And just plug that in right there. Goes in like that. And then just press that in a little bit until it pops in. So that's in. We'll go over here on the other side. It's a little tougher to see. So move this over a little bit. Press that down till it's in. So then you just check both sides and then lock it into place. Like that. And you can't do anything better than that. It's about as good as it's going to get. Okay? So, moral of the story is, that looks good. Wipe my hands off, grab a stick. Don't touch the metal, please. I know people who do. I watch Linus and his folks, they do that, but whatever. I don't have a, static wrist strap down, so. That being said, I'm going to pop my R570 back on here. Just move the board over a little bit to where the front clip sticks over. Go ahead and put the 20 plus 4 back in. Just press that in. Doesn't really need to clip, but you feel it. Okay. Then we need our +8. Now this board has a +8 plus another 4, but we don't have that other 4 on this power supply. So we'll live with that. Keyboard, mouse, doesn't have to be PS2. If it's a server, it's best if you do. Alright, so do we get everything? Looks about right. Oh, power for the video card. Feel the key. It's keyed. 6 plus 2, make it 8. That's in. Looks good. Sorry guys if you think I'm messing with things. Oops. Not touching my mount there. Okay, video. DVD. I could have DisplayPort or HDMI or whatever on there. What else? I think that's it. Plug my power. It's in off right now. Keyboard. Now mind you, before I just showed you this, I actually had enabled the game mode and the XMP Profile 2 from my previous video that I had shown you that I was running 2133 on the RAM. So I went to the XMP mode Profile 2 for 2933 and game mode, and then it warned me to be careful. So I said sure. So I'm going to kick the power on here. Power is on. And then take my key, my lucky key, and just cross the power. I just crossed the 2 power connectors here. And then as you can see, I'm going to pull this up so you can see the motherboard kick up. It's pretty cool. Let's see what we got. It'll take a few seconds. There we go. So like I said, the motherboard, I turned the game boost mode on, and then Profile 2, so my memory jumped to 2933, and Corsair 32. CPU's jumped from the 3.7 to 4.15 gigahertz. Check your voltages all you want. All I can say is I don't like to overclock stuff. I like to use the overclocking features if they're on the board or if they're in the BIOS. By default, it warned me, be careful. Don't do anything stupid. I wish it would say that. Don't do anything stupid. Rather than Japanese or Chinese warning you, it'd be better if we just used common, stupid English that said, don't do that. It would probably not be a good idea. I'm a little concerned about the processor and the thermal paste. That was a little surprising. That was stock out of the box. Now, I know better than that. I mean, I'm just going with what I got, okay? I thank you, Newegg, for giving me the parts. Yes, I bought them, but I thank you anyhow. But I've been buying, I bought $500,000 worth of parts from you in the past 15 years. So, you need to give me a break. Look at my account, okay? Just Mountain Computers. Yeah, I'll be your sponsor. Or you be my sponsor, technically. So anyhow, that's about it. I'll turn this off, post this, let you know how it goes. I'm going to actually do the other, I'm going to do that 3950, but that's going to go into a server, folks, sorry. That 3950X has got to go into a server. I've got some serious development, data crunching stuff to do, and I hate to waste it on a workstation. So, and no, I'm not going to use Xeon, so other than that though. I have some really old ATI video cards that I showed you in my previous video. I'd love to use those, but I don't have a DisplayPort to DVD. I did, but I lost them, so I like to use these old cards. These were expensive. These were like $300 a piece at the time, about 10 years ago. So anyhow, that's it. Andy from Mountain Computers. Hope you enjoyed this build. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I've got the other ones right here. The parts right there I got to go with here shortly. So sorry folks, I didn't show you how I put things together before, but now you know. Okay? Have a good one. Talk to you soon. Andy Mountain Computers. Go Green PC Tune-Up Guy. Like, subscribe, and share. Okay? Bye-bye.